Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put y'all aliens in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, we're about to be live. We are live, y'all. We are live. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's her being a blogger. That's her being a blogger. That's her being a blogger.
Is my son.
I'll get this shit.
I am more than a blogger.
The blog got it. The blog got it. Michelle is here.
Yeah.
The blog got it. The blog got it. Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say all the this is her son.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Say all the
It's her son. Yeah.
say all the this is her son.
Like for real. I'm Michelle. Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? How y'all doing? I've had to play both of them back to back just to make sure. I didn't know which one I like. Okay, you said Facebook. Listen, y'all already be trying to claim the first people in. I see you, Facebook. Okay, shout out to Zaleen in the building. Listen, I was just on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, head on over to Instagram, instagram.com. iamATLien. Shout out to Kenya for the blessing. And listen, I was literally just running my mouth. And Christine Bynum sent me a cash app for $50. So salute to Christine Bynum because I wasn't even lying yet, Christine. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so very much. Shout out to my mod, C. Patterson, Princess AG, Side Eye, and Jazzy if they showed up to work today. I don't know. Happy Sunday. Happy there go Christine. Hey Christine. Thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate you. Okay. Sickled is in the building. Y'all see these people in the green. These are our channel sponsors. Okay. They are the reason that you will get me on here for 2 hours. Okay. If it wasn't for them, I'd be gone in like 30 minutes or less. Okay. So shout out to my channel sponsors. Shout out to the people who contribute to the stream. And definitely shout out to my Patreons. Okay. They go a new member already. Hey Michelle, I see you. Okay. So yes, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at Mr. Woods. Okay, hey y'all. I look amazing. Thank you so much. I had me a good time. Listen, I'm still a little bit hungover, so y'all might have to excuse me. I've been drinking in the daytime, drinking in the nighttime. I don't understand. It was just like I don't understand. You know, Atlanta and brunch. Brunch is a party in Atlanta. I don't want to do it no more. I said I'm not eating. I'm not drinking. I'm on a diet, and y'all trying to make me gain my 5 pounds that I lost. 5 pounds, okay? Trying to make me gain it back. I'm trying not to, okay? And salute the Biggie for sitting in his chair finally. There you go. Y'all see him? Hold on. Did he sit down? There you go. Big, big. Tell the people, hey. Biggie don't care about nobody, okay? Biggie don't care about nobody. He over there chilling, okay? Thank y'all. Thank you. Listen. Yes, 5 whole pounds. 5 pounds. You know, we celebrate small victories around here. If it was 1 pound, I'd be happy. And if it's 5 pounds, I'm happy. As long as I lost a pound and then gained one, we is winning. We are winning around here. Yes, he got an attitude, yeah. Y'all saw the agenda today. We are talking about Nene Leakes and her engagement. Listen, we're gonna talk about it, okay? We're talking about Sidora and her messy divorce. Okay. We're also talking about, they accusing Drew of being a lesbian. Okay. We got a lot to get into today. But first, before we do that, I want to talk about this little viral situation that's going on online. I don't know if some of y'all saw it or not, but y'all know how we are. We gonna play it. what is it called? Was it the uncut? I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember where I saw it at. Was it the uncut where that man was talking? I can't even find it. Never mind. Never mind, because I ain't gonna be able to find it with all these Instagram things going on. The man, oh, it was on the shade room. That's where it was. It was on the shade room. I'm sorry. Of course, it was on the shade room. What, where wouldn't it be? But on the shade room, when it comes to black mess and gossip, shout out to the shade room. So this gentleman who has 7 kids got online and started like bragging about how it's a woman's choice to have a baby. Okay, here it is right here. This man said the father opens up about hold on, let me share this screen with y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Father opens up about having 7 children with 7 different women. Okay, he said, they want me to be responsible for some children. I told them I do not want. According to the shade room, it says a man opens up about having 7 children by 7 different women, even though he explained to the women that he did not want to be a father to these children. The man acknowledges that he was irresponsible and didn't wear protection, but says you aren't gonna force those children on him when I told you I didn't want them. Now, I got a little something to say about it, but I'm gonna let you hear what he said first.
And 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want
Wait, only these 7. That means only 7 that we know of. Only these 7. How many women is he? Lord, hold on.
me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids. I got 7 kids.
Wait, let me
and
change.
7 babies.
Let me swipe.
I do not want. And I don't give a what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we
Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate the super sticker. Now he said, "Yeah, well, listen, not force no kids, honey. Like they forced you to bust or know it. I'm just saying."
both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could
Look, he mad. He is mad, honey, about them 7 kids.
have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with because you're gonna be like one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bad
Not the jump off, honey. Not the bare minimum broads having the baby, but you letting the bare minimum broads have your baby. That's something to say about you, young man.
minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, I do not want. He don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a you ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a I really don't. He don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a you ain't gonna force.
I can't take it no more. I can't take it. Listen, this person, this man, I can't even call this man a man because this is not a man. But men take care of their kids. Men take care of their kids, whether they want them or not. You made them; they're part of you. Like I just don't. I just don't understand how you can go and impregnate all these women and then blame it on the women for being pregnant. This is listen. Very reckless. I understand that, it's their body, their choice, all of that. Women can choose to have a kid. But you impregnate, you had some part of it before the sperm even got to the egg. There are barrier methods, sir. You could have worn condoms, sir. You wanted to. It's too much. It's too much. And I understand some people, listen, he slept with those jump offs. What does that make him? A slut, a whore. Okay. It makes him a whore, just like the whores he slept with. It ain't no telling. Like my thing is, as a woman, if a man tell you he has 7 kids, if a man tell you he has 6 kids, if a man tell you he have 5 kids, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, where is your mentality that you like? I'm gonna be different than that baby mama over there, especially if he ain't taking care of the 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, I don't understand. 7? You got like the woman who had the 7 kid. Did she know about the other 6? I don't know if he being completely honest in this situation because it's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted y'all to see that because these are the men that some of these women is raising out there, honey. These are the men that be watching Kevin Samuels saying they want a woman who's a size 6 and who make all the money and all this, and then they come and live with the woman. Okay, remember I told y'all what about ain't no man moving in my house, ain't no man moving in my house, no sirree. Anywho, I'm digressing. Men don't work, don't eat. Okay, um. Moving on, you said none of the women had taken him to court. I don't even know all the story, but I'm just saying the little bit that I heard it just made me sad. It just made me real, real sad. It's too much. It is too much. Meanwhile, you got all these baby mamas online. You got Diddy. Listen, you have people like Nick Cannon and Diddy. They having babies. They taking care of their babies and stuff, but they old. They want to continue their legacy. But these youngins, honey, I don't know. Now, speaking of Diddy and his new baby, why Young Miami is online talk about why she don't want to get married, honey. Young Miami said that she is not the one. Okay, hold on, we gonna listen. We gonna listen to what the city girls had to say. Can we hear that? Oh, hold on, my bad. I got it on mute. Don't have
To
to
you. So
start it.
that means like I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And if
Oh, let me start it.
no, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married because I feel like men are not faithful. And if I get married, that means I'm giving my life away to you. So that means like I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And if I take everything personal, that's for one. So if I'm with you and you step out on me and like I'm never going to forgive you. I might no forgive but don't forget. Okay, I'm not going to forgive you. I would never forget. And I just feel like if my husband cheat on me, I'm going to kill him. Like I'm going to bury you for real. Because like now you embarrass me. I'm hurt. I'm never going to get over it. And like now I can never look at you the same. So no, I don't want.
I'm sorry. Thank y'all for letting me know. Thank y'all for letting me know. Listen, I'm like, listen, you just gonna date a man who cheats instead of marrying a man who cheats. Why not find you a good man that won't cheat? Like, is she saying that all men cheat? Is that what we saying now? That all men cheat? I don't know that all men cheat. I don't know. A lot of them do now. But I don't think that all men cheat. But then you gonna be listen, she talk about she don't want to go to jail. She don't want to have to kill nobody for cheating on her because they married. But what about you acting a fool over this dude you not married to cheating on you? I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me now? Press 1. I just said what I was gonna say. She talking about Diddy, but if he popped, the answer would be yes. Okay. Hey, powerful. I see you. Women and men cheat. I know they sure do. Okay. You said, where is Kevin? We did not need Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is right where well, I don't want to say that. God bless his soul. Kevin Samuels is gone. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Speaking of marriages. Speaking of marriages. Oh, it's 928 in here counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video as y'all get in here. Y'all know that Nene Leakes and Yoni, honey. Do I want to start with them? I don't know. I guess I will. I guess. Nene and Yoni, honey, have been dating for so long. Everybody was like, what's going to happen? Y'all remember when Yoni's wife came out the woodwork and tried to sue Nene for a billion gazillion dollars. Now, actually, 100,000 is the minimum, for saying that Nene took her husband from her. And then Yoni said that they had been separated before he even met Nene, but the wife has disputed it. But anyway, long story short, Yoni is, I guess he's filed for divorce. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that. But him and Nene is still going strong. They still going strong. Now on her Facebook page, I don't know if it's still there, but we about to find out. On Nene's Facebook page recently, everybody was tagging me in this. Everybody was sending me this. Everybody like, Michelle, Nene is getting married to Yoni. I hope she get a prenup. What is going on? Hold on, we about to see him. On her Facebook page. Did she delete it? Did she delete it? Look like she might have deleted it. Okay. It look like it might be gone. It ain't there no more. Hold on. Let me see. Nene Leakes. Public figure. It ain't there no more. It's gone. Well, Miss Lanithia Leakes had this picture. It's gone, but we got a screenshot of it. It's gone off the page. I went and looked. It's gone off the page because y'all was swearing me up and down that she was about to get me. It's gone off the page. Okay, it's gone. Where it's at? We don't see it no more. It's gone. Okay. So here is the screenshot of it though. If I can find it. Let me go to Sandra Rose because I know Sandra Rose had it on her page. So yeah, so Nene posted this on her page, okay? And she said, it's official. It's official, honey. And she put this picture of a ring on her page. We don't know that that's her hand. It looked like her hand, but we don't know it's her hand or not. But people are like, but wait a minute, is he still married? And here's what Sandra said. Nene Leakes is engaged to Naya Stella CO, but isn't he still married? Okay. Well, I have to ask. I be going straight to the source, okay? I be going straight to the source. That's how I knew it was deleted because my source had told me straight to the source that I went and text on my phone. I said, I'm gonna show you what I had said, honey. I'm gonna screenshot it and show you what I had said. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot it. Let me send it to myself. Okay, make sure I don't make a mistake and scroll and you see too much, honey. So I had put this. And this is what I had said in the in the text message the other day. Uh Hold on. I asked the question and the question was answered, and here is what the question said. Okay. Hold on. Like this video as y'all come in here. Here is what the question said. I just screenshot this. Okay, this was yesterday. In the morning, yesterday at 10 o'clock, because y'all had been texting, y'all had been tagging me all night long. I said, child, they told me you was engaged. Wait, I didn't even screenshot. Hold on, let me screenshot all the way up there. Hold on, because that's not where it started at. That's not where the conversation started at. Because I said, I'm shady. I am real shady. So let me show you this one first. I do this for y'all now. I do this for y'all. I be messy just for y'all, okay? Hold on. Let me share my screen. Share. Stop that screen. Share this screen. So I had said, congrats. I had said, congrats. Yesterday, the day before yesterday at 12:24 a.m. I said, congrats. And then she hit me back the next morning and said, on what? On what? A wrong person. I was like, child, they told me you was engaged, honey. And she was like, huh, what? How? Yoni is still legally married, not happening. I said, on your Facebook. And then she said on the Facebook, hold on, let me stop that screen and share this screen. And she said, hold on. I'm just showing you what they said. And I sent it to her. I said, on your Facebook. And she said, I'm working with a company that controls my Facebook. I'm going to have them delete that. Click on the article That company uses clickbait. You got to click and read. So if you clicked on the article, it sent you to a post that said something about celebrity engagements or something. And if you recall, it's the same company that Cynthia Bailey was using. Remember when Cynthia Bailey posted that and said that her and Peter was back together? I'm like, oh, y'all be, oh, it's a shame and a scandal you trick your millions of people. And they believed it. The people believed it, honey. And now it's all on the blogs that you getting engaged. So it's gone. Yes, celeb buzz, honey. Celeb buzz. Did y'all believe it? Press a one if y'all believe that Nene was about to marry that married man. Press one and press five if you knew it was clickbait. If you went a bit further and clicked the link, let me know. Press one if you believed it, and press five if you did not. Okay. He said, Michelle, with all the facts and listen, I am the blog goddess. Okay. I am straight from the A. What I do, I'm going to ask the people, just like I asked Peter Thomas the other day. I'm going to ask Nene, hey, listen, if it's candy, I might ask Done One. It all depends on what it is. You know, it is what it is. Y'all didn't believe it. Don't be acting like y'all believe it now. Y'all didn't believe it now when y'all was tagging me all in this, acting like y'all believe it now. Don't be acting like y'all didn't believe it now and I done told you. But you know, it is what it is. Look at my Apple TV back there. I didn't scroll and hold on. Let me put my stuff back up. Hold on. Let me put my stuff back up, honey. Hold on. I gotta put my straight from the A back there. How I get to it? Albums and favorites and straight from the A and share it to my screen. Share it. Airplay. Y'all playing. I know y'all believed it. I know that y'all believe it. Okay. Now, right. They believed in Miss Dogan because they was telling me, they was like, Michelle don't know. Michelle don't know. She is gay. Michelle don't know nothing. Michelle told us it was clickbait. It ain't clickbait because if it was clickbait, she wouldn't have posted on her Facebook page. And her Facebook page is verified. And it's a ring. And I don't understand why Michelle would know because, you know, she think Nene her friend and she don't know. Nene wouldn't tell her. And I'm like, oh, okay. I know. Okay. Well, I'm letting you know that I know that you know that I know. And now that we all know that she said it was gonna be deleted and it's deleted and it's gone. Okay, there's that. Now, moving on, like this video as you come in, please, and thank you. You remember Nene saying she did not want to get married, okay? And to further clarify, Nene was just on Trick Daddy show. What is it? Bitch, I got my pots, okay? Trick Daddy show. And you know, flirting with Trick Daddy and stuff. And she even said then that she was single, honey. She said she is dating, honey. Every time she get on the thing, you know, we see Yoni with her, but Nene said she is single and ready to mingle. Okay. He said Facebook is the source. Hell no. Okay. Moving on. Now, Nene on the Trick Daddy show was hilarious, and now she's going viral all on the Twitters and on the Instagrams and everywhere. And the Trick Daddy was talking about eating booty and everything, and it's like, child, what is happening? What is happening? We don't want to hear all this. We do not want to hear all this. And hell, Nene didn't want to hear all this. How you cooking food and talk about eating ass? Okay, what is happening? And so, look. So this is on the neighborhood talk. They had got a little clip of it. And of course, I'm gonna put my disclaimer up this time. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Share screen. And y'all gonna have to read it along with me. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under section. What is the section? Child, I done said this so many times. I ought to know it by heart. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are researching. Yes. You got it. Everybody got it. Okay. Well, here it is. Trick Daddy says he likes to get his clappers eaten. If I eat you out, I don't mind if you eat me out. I take sit down baths to make sure I'm very clean. So I guess we should applaud him for taking the sit down baths, okay? Because most men don't, but Trick Daddy does. But let's listen to this little snippet.
Yeah, I like to buy them stuff and eat their stuff. That's all I like to do. And
Trick Daddy he said, I like to buy them stuff and eat their stuff.
I'm a Libra. I'm a pleaser. I like to make sure that they're very much satisfied.
You gonna do what now? You gonna
buy their stuff and eat their stuff.
Did he say that?
Look at Nene's face. Look at Nene's face. She looking like, and you cooking my food now. I don't understand. You know, Nene is a germaphobe. Y'all remember Nene is a germaphobe. She was like, I don't want that. I don't want that food you cooking right there, honey. I'm not gonna eat that.
That's what I do. I'm a pleaser. I'm down with the eating gang. I'm sure you heard about that.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
I'm down with the eating gang, and I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a member. So if I eat you out, I don't.
Her mouth is wide open, like, hold up, wait a minute.
You eat me out.
Oh, that's a lot.
You know, some women are down with the Gucci crew. They'll go far as the Gucci, and that's as far as they go. But I'm a very much.
Wait a minute.
I'll go down on my woman. She don't have to go down on me.
But you want if she go down on you, if you go down on her, you want her to go down on you?
No, not necessarily.
Oh Lord, y'all gotta watch the whole thing though. Y'all really do. Hold on, I'm gonna play the rest of this clip though.
But you don't mind
she
being.
Can.
She can, but you don't mind. You want her to eat your too?
If she don't mind.
Oh.
If she don't mind, I take sit down baths. That's why I don't say bathe. I say bathes. I like
sit down bath. And what that's supposed to do?
I make sure I'm very clean.
Everybody should make sure they're very clean at the minimum, but I don't know why that's funny to me. Hold on.
And I make sure I'm right down there, shave all these gray hairs off these balls.
Oh Lord, honey.
You know. And I don't like I don't like to.
Yeah, young women.
Yeah, I like to buy them stuff.
Oh, she said, "Child, it was too much." You said, "Hang up on." It's too much. And he cooking. And towards the end, when he was preparing the plates, then he was like, "She didn't want that. She don't eat eggs." She was like, "I don't want none." Y'all gotta go watch it. It's called "Bitch, I Got My Parts." It's Trick Daddy show. I type in Trick Daddy and Nene, and the whole show will come up. It's about an hour long, but I don't think she comes on to like the 20 or 30-minute mark. Okay, it's just a mess, honey. Just a mess. You watched it yesterday. Okay, you glad you had your dinner. It was too much. Okay, you said it's disrespectful to women. Well, I mean, he being honest about what he like. He said it. I mean, I'm just saying, it's no more disrespectful than the dude that wanna have 7 baby mamas and say he don't want to take care of them. So I mean, it's like we gotta demand respect for ourselves, honey. We gotta do it ourselves. I just don't understand how you get the baby mama number 7. I just don't like can we teach our women better? Can we teach our girls better? I'd be mad when I be hearing about that. I'm like, how you get to be baby mama number 6? How you get to be baby? And then anyway, I'm digressing. I am digressing. And speaking of baby mamas, well, she's not a baby mama. I'm not gonna call Drew Sidora a baby mama. Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman, I think that's his last name. I was about to call Ralph Sidora, are getting divorced. And I know y'all have heard it by now because y'all been wanting me to go live about 5 days, talk about Drew and Ralph. Okay. But I'm like, I don't really care about Drew like that. Okay. Drew is doing too much. Okay. Now, when I heard about it, I suspected, okay, that this was a scheme set up by the producers, Truly Entertainment, to come to us with the bullshit, because I've heard that Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 is dry as dust. Like, I really have. It ain't nothing leaking out to all the blogs because there is nothing to leak. Okay, it is dry. The only thing they got is Candy talking about Marlo fighting her, this, that, third. Don't nobody care about that. We know you don't really see it for Marlo or whatever the case may be. Now, I found it odd that, the two of them raced to the courthouse to file these documents. Now, who went to TMZ first is what I want to know, because you remember TMZ reported first that Ralph Pittman then filed for divorce. Okay. And a few minutes later, we found out that it was actually Drew who filed first. Here's the first thing. Okay. Look, Drew Sidora files to divorce Ralph, beats him in court by 1 hour. Okay. And that was an update because originally, the original story, let me make it big for you. I'm gonna make it big for you. The original story said Drew Sidora's husband, Ralph Pittman, wants to end their nearly 10-year marriage, and he just made it official in court. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star was on the receiving end of the divorce docs that were just filed this past week in Gwinnett County, where Ralph laid out what he wants to out of their split, touching on how he wants to handle their two kids and the shared property, blah 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 blah. They have a 7-year-old Makai and a 5-year-old daughter, Ania. Drew has another child, a son from a previous relationship. And so here it is said while he might not be fighting her on the kid front, he is pushing back on the notion of paying spousal support, noting that Drew makes good enough money from her reality TV job. Although he says she's rolling in Bravo dough, Ralph claims she hasn't made any financial contributions to the household throughout the majority of their partnership. Then come the cars. Ralph says he wants his Porsche Taycan and his 2018 Cadillac, while calling on Drew to be responsible for her own 2021 Cadillac. No words yet on that crib. Okay, they were driving these American cars, them Cadillacs. Okay. You can tell they not from Atlanta driving them Cadillacs. Anyway, I'm digressing. But then, later on in the evening, TMZ found out that Drew had actually filed the first, and she beat Ralph in court by what was it, a little hour or something like that. So it's like, child, what is happening here? Like, come on now. Like, who came to TMZ first and told TMZ that Drew and Ralph were filing for divorce? And secondly, who called TMZ and said, wait a minute, it was actually Drew who filed? Ralph is stamped at 211, and Drew's is stamped at 110 p.m. Now I'm gonna need y'all to find Drew filed first, and I'm like, does it matter who filed first? Okay, nothing is wrong with a Cadillac. I'm just saying it's big, and I don't see a lot of them. Okay. Nothing is wrong with a Cadillac. We in Atlanta, Atlanta is flossy glossy. All you see is Porsches and Lamborghinis and Maseratis. I'm just saying this Atlanta. I'm just saying I don't see a lot of Cadillacs around here. That's why I say I can tell they from somewhere else. They from Chicago somewhere. They see a lot of. Do y'all see a lot of Cadillacs in Chicago? I just want to know. Y'all let me know. Anyway, I'm digressing. She's an actress acting, but like I said, it's dry as dirt. Now this is where the confirmation of it being dry as dirt came to me. Okay, so here, okay, now, okay, wait. Look. This came out this morning. Drew Sidora bringing divorce drama on camera for the new RHOA season. Now, I told y'all weeks ago, back in January, that the Real Housewives of Atlanta had wrapped. It's a finito. They were done filming. Now, all of a sudden, because Drew filed for divorce, they are look. We've learned producers brought cameras out again to capture the fallout from her explosive allegations. Production sources tell TMZ. Now, production sources is talking to TMZ. Get the little tidbits that RHO fans will get all the scoop on Drew's contentious divorce from Ralph Pittman, despite the fact group shots for the upcoming 15th season wrapped back in January. Wrapped back in January. Okay. Hold on. Miss Dogan said, Team Nene. Okay. We are biased. Okay. This is a flop. It's going to be a flop. Last season was a flop. This season going to be a flop. I told y'all. Y'all listen. Y'all better listen. Okay. I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't be paying attention until I have to go back and say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Okay. Anyway. It said producers started rolling on new confessional interviews this week with Drew talking all about what went down leading up to the split. Our sources say production is also filming new confessionals with the other housewives. Blah 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 blah. Now, another reason why I think this is all just a scheme set up is because all of a sudden, Holy Roly Drew is being accused of being a lesbian. Now, I'm not saying it's far fetched. Now, I'm not, because listen, lots of women had come to Atlanta and been turned out by the studs. I'm not one of them, okay? But there are plenty of women that come to Atlanta, and like Mimi. Mimi was doing sex tapes. She was with Stevie J. Mimi was riding up and down all the poles now. And then next thing you know, Mimi wanted to be with a woman. Okay, now here is Drew Sidora allegedly stealing Mimi Faust's girlfriend. Okay, so the first time I saw it was again on my friend. And did I freeze? Lord,
I've been
I've been
running my
running my
mouth.
mouth.
Can y'all still hear me? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna flip the camera. How I do it? Hold on. I was running my mouth. I was running my mouth and I didn't even realize that I had been cut off, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta figure out how to get this out of here. Okay, we out. We out. We gotta restart. While y'all listen, talk amongst yourselves because I got some more tea to tell y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Keep talking.
I'm sorry it took too long. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I don't even know where I stopped. I just know I looked up while I was talking. I was looking at the camera. I looked over here. Next thing you know, I was froze. Okay. Y'all said y'all heard me say she was turned out by the studs. Y'all heard me say that. Okay. You was dancing to the music. Okay. We back. We back. We back. You said yes, turned out by the studs. Okay. Well, yes, y'all know the girls be coming to Atlanta be getting turned out by the studs. Well, according to Sandra Rose, which is where I heard it first, Drew and Mimi Faust's girlfriend, Ty Young, was allegedly caught kicking it. Okay, and Mimi called them out about it. Okay, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Not Mimi and hold on. not Mimi's ex Ty Young with Drew Sidora, the holy roly Drew. I can't believe it. I don't know if I believe it or not. But again, I'm thinking all of this is a scheme set up by True Entertainment and Bravo to come to us with the BS. um Mimi Faust had confirmed it. Okay. Look, Mimi post this, okay, a picture of Drew with Ty and said that the niggas are munch. He ate it for lunch. Okay. So look, Sandra had wrote that Drew Sidora is off the market just days after filing from divorce from Ralph Pittman. The former reality star Mimi Faust confirmed rumors that her ex Ty Young is in a lesbian relationship with Drew. Mimi posted a photo of Drew and Ty taken by Freddie O. Shout out to Freddie O on her Instagram page, along with the lyrics from a rap song by Ice Spice. Sources say Mimi is taking Drew and Ty's relationship hard. She should have known you never introduce your significant other to your girlfriends. That's what they say about men and women. Ralph reportedly split from Drew after he caught her in an uncompromising position with Ty. According to People, Drew's attorney filed for divorce an hour before Ralph. And then, we talked about that. And yeah, honey, and then listen, there is no hope or chance for reconciliation. Now, despite all that, TMZ is saying that Ralph still live in the house. Okay, they still live together. Ralph ain't going nowhere. Drew ain't going nowhere. I don't understand. Listen, somebody saying, "Oh well, Drew is claiming Ralph to be a cheater." Because remember on the Real Housewives, stop Biggie. Remember on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Ralph had went to Tampa and didn't nobody know where he was and for 3 days, and people accused he was a cheater. Biggie, shut up, get up my chair. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know. Do y'all believe it? Y'all think it's a scam? Y'all think this is to get people interested in watching that dry ass show? What do y'all think? Let me know. Let me know. You said this relationship has been over for years. Okay. Well, they each other's beard. That's what I want to know. They say Ralph was cheating. We don't know if he was cheating with men or women, honey. Now they say that Drew is cheating with a woman, honey. Clearly they wasn't satisfying each other. I don't know. You said Sandra got it wrong this time. I don't know. I don't know, but it's all speculation. Okay. Andy and Candy with this messy stuff. And then they were saying that Drew met Ty when she was on the set of Candy's new movie. So I'm like, everybody's getting promo. Candy's getting promo, Drew getting promo. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta getting promo. Everybody getting promo. I think it's all a scheme for that Todd and Candy set up to come to us with the BS. Okay, that's what I think. Okay, you said put Biggie on the camera. Nice. He more interested in the story. Biggie, say hey to the people. Say hey. Okay, say hey, then go back to sleep. You think it's a storyline? You said I can't believe Drew is a munch. What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He done went back to sleep, y'all. But yeah, you said you don't care. Well, that's what I'm saying because most people don't even care about Drew's stories. We didn't care when Ralph went to Tampa. We didn't care when Ralph and Mike, was trying to form a friendship. We just didn't care. Okay, moving on. Like this video as y'all come in here. It's like 1,200, 1,300 of y'all in here count Facebook. Okay, Biggie don't believe it either. It's all a scheme set up by Todd. There's that, honey. There's that. Meanwhile, speaking of Mike and Cynthia. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Speaking of Mike and Cynthia, y'all know Mike Hill, threw a little bit of shade at Cynthia, just a little bit. He was saying that, he wasn't happy in the relationship and he left. And that's what Mike said. And he did it during a live stream. He's back on Fox News being a sports commentator. And according to Nine Mag, who actually caught the footage of Mike before he deleted it, Mike was, throwing little shots, said, people just don't be happy. People just is not happy. Hold on. First he was talking about Ja Morant posting up on IG with a gun. And of course, everybody on there was also asking him about Cynthia Bailey. Now, hold on, let me show you. You know how it is. We got to do our disclaimer because it's on 9mag magazine. We are researching 9mag. Shout out to 9mag. Go watch the full video over there. Copyright disclaimer. Okay, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made fair use. Okay, fair use, fair use, fair use. Thank you very much. Okay, let me remove this banner and let's get into goofy ass Mike Hill and what he got to say about his marriage.
I gotta holler at you, man. We just brought you up yesterday, bro.
Be
We
sure
don't
to
care about all
like,
that. Mike.
comment, and
Wish
subscribe.
everything. Yeah, get your popcorn ready. We got some things popping. Me and T.O., man. Y'all stick around for that. Yeah. Well, how do I do that? Hey, sometimes things just happen. You know what I mean? Still good friends. That's still my girl. Always support, always love there. You know, just grown people, man. Just gonna be happy. That's all. Do I miss Atlanta? Hmm, I just love LA, to be honest with you. So, do I miss Atlanta? Yeah, I miss my mom. I miss my brother being there. You look better after the separation. Yeah, that's crazy. There's Ashley. What's
Now
up,
you
yo?
look better after the separation.
Everybody's in here. Come on out. Come on out, everybody. Say hello. This is the crew, all the Fox crew in the background here.
Just go
Yeah.
ahead and talk about what we talking about.
Nah,
We don't
the
care about
thing
you.
is, you just got to be happy in life, no matter what, no matter who you with. So you try and maintain your sanity and no hard feelings towards anybody. I think after a while, you just kind of realize when you get to a certain age that things ain't working out. You just you move on. You try and keep whatever semblance of the relationship you have. So that's the way it is.
But Mike deleted that video, honey, because he was like, he didn't force Cynthia to change the divorce documents and say that he didn't cheat. Remember that? But we didn't care about that either. Like Cynthia and Mike's divorce is about like Drew and and Ralph's divorce. It's just like, okay, we don't care. It is what it is. Now speaking of other drama before I, take a few calls. Y'all gonna tune into Escape and SWV. Are y'all gonna see SWV and Escape go head to head and see what's going on with the drama? Because I want to see it. Okay. So Taj actually posted a hold on, let me see. Hold on. Taj George of SWV posted a 1 minute clip of the show. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. First, they was like, "Don't miss it, honey, don't miss it." And then they posted this little. Let me see if she still got it on here. Oh, she delete. Did she delete it? Oh no, there it is, right. Okay, here it is, right here. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. Okay. Um, you said you want to see SWV. I want to see SWV too. Y'all know. Listen, did y'all know that I am the unofficial that I am the unofficial fourth member of SWV. Escape had kicked me out, and then I went over to SWV and joined their club. Okay, did y'all know that? Hold on, I had found some pictures of when we were singing together at the party. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Y'all be thinking I'm lying that I'm not a member, but I am a member. Hold on, where is it? Right here. The photos is right here. Okay, like this video as y'all come in here. Like this video. Here we are right here. I love pictures. Y'all know I love me some pictures, honey. They go me, Taj, Lily, and Coco. Okay. We was in LA at the Vibe function. Okay, this was I told you I was way in the back. I'm way a background singer. Okay, Coco in the front. I was way in the back, and then here go another one. I was forcing them say throw the A. Okay, this is how we do it in Atlanta. Every time I see somebody, I make them throw the A. Oh, it didn't even come up. Hold on. It's this Bam. Okay. We throwing the A. Okay. Shout out to Taj, Lily, and Coco. I told y'all I was the official fourth member. Y'all don't be believing me. First, I was over there on Escape, but Escape be tripping, honey. And so then I changed sides and I got over here with SWV because I'm like, they got bigger hits. They got bigger hits and we like them better. Okay. We like them better. So I had made them throw the A. I'm like, y'all better represent Atlanta. Y'all gonna have to represent Atlanta when whenever I'm around, because I'm straight from the A. And they was like, okay, we gonna represent Atlanta just for you. I'm like, okay, you better rep it. Okay, that's how it started. So there's that. Okay. Now you said yes, I can sing. Y'all heard it. I had gave y'all a little snippet when we was on Instagram. I sang for y'all. Okay. And so You know, I was sliding, you know, I'm trying to get them on the show. I'm trying to get Latasha on here too. But hold on, we're gonna look at this little clip real quick that Todd had posted. Okay, hold on. If they don't, hopefully they won't take me down because you know Bravo be acting funny sometimes. Hold on, we're gonna listen to it.
I want to see a production. You don't know who's gonna do a song. You may see Taj and Candy on the stage together, and then you see Coco coming up out the ground. Full-fledged production.
Yes.
Sound like you done been thinking about this.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. No, I'm cool.
Yeah.
They already arguing, honey, about what? I don't know.
I just have reservations. I'm good though. I'm just listening. I'm not excited.
Latasha says she got reservations, and look at Candy face. Look at Candy face. Let me make her big. Look at Candy face. Why Candy always got to be making faces? Candy, stop making faces. You give us some cookies or something. She'll stop.
We got a lot of internal issues that we got to deal with.
There go, look, there go that face again. Why Candy always making faces?
Why? Because your sister called you out for exactly what happened?
We were locked out of our dressing room for a whole hour.
My sister went and left. What are you upset?
Is this what we signing up for, just to watch Candy instigate and watch Tamika and Latasha fight as sisters? I don't like watching them fight as sisters.
She said that you left her, and that's exactly what you did.
Look, sisters, like I understand that y'all have internal issues, but the bigger picture is y'all are still together. So whatever y'all are going through, it can't be that bad that y'all can't work it out.
It's not even.
What y'all think about this situation already? You said boring. Candy always has a twisted face. My favorite SWV song is Anything. Okay. Instigate what? She just giving her opinion. You know, Candy always instigated because she want everybody to be on her side. My chair is on TV. What? Okay, come on, let's listen some more.
About that. It's about having peace at the end of the day. And it's also about communication.
Okay.
So, but we haven't been able to do that.
We don't communicate either. We just get on stage and do what we do.
Yeah, but it's a lot more to go along with that.
I promise you.
SWV is
I don't want to do anything
middleman.
until
SWV is gonna play middleman to Latasha and all this drama. Okay, you said same script, different season. Well, we gonna watch it because you know me, I want to watch it. I'm trying to get Latasha on here.
My sister and I have had a time to sit down and really see what's going on with us. You know, not speaking and being in a meeting about business. It's not cool with me.
And y'all know every time can't listen. We've learned this from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, and I know y'all think I am biased about Candy, but one thing I know for sure is Candy always wants an alliance. Candy wants a team. We know that from the Candy Coded Click. We know that from Dunn One, Carmen, DJ One, the mamas, the aunts, everybody. Candy wants a team of people behind her because Candy cannot stand by herself. So what does she do? She trying to get Tamika on her side by, you know, causing this commotion.
A little older, but can we offer some wisdom that might help y'all get through this? Because this does not look right. Seeing the ego battles and little conflict between Xscape and whatever they have going on just makes
You saw that face again?
me so grateful that SWV has moved past that stage. Y'all are too important to the culture to be going through this. We were doing that in our 20s. We don't do it in the 50s.
Okay, yes, they need a Young Love Fix My Life, honey. And then on top of that, okay, did you see the clip that that the Neighborhood Talk had posted that that showed that who was it? Tamika was claiming that Latasha's husband had stole all her money. Oh, I'm like, hold up now, hold up. They got all these clips going around. Hold on.
You don't body shame people.
Tamika.
I
Yes,
body
you did.
shamed you?
Yeah.
How did I body shame you?
They've all talked about everybody's butts.
She feels like Tamika body shamed her in the text.
How?
Tamika said if you had an ass to kiss.
That's a figure of speech, boo.
Really?
That is not no figure speech.
It's not been easy for me in this industry. You know, I've always been known as the big girl. There was a particular time that we performed in Boca Raton. I'll never forget. And I sang.
Not no figure speech. If you ain't got no ass to kiss, honey. That is not no figure Beach. SWV does look amazing. They look good, honey. They look good. You said Tiny got a fake everything, child. And you know, Tamika had got her a fake butt too. Anyway, let's
sang my face off. The manager came. She was like, the big girl, you know, she sounded really, really good. The compliment went out the window. It was like, oh, so did anybody tell her my name was Tasha?
That's messed up. Okay, that's messed up that, you know, they were confirming, you know, they was calling her the big girl. And then, you know, you got Candy over there calling her the big girl. And you got all Candy's friends calling her the big girl. And nobody's saying, well, really, her name is Tasha. Okay, that is kind of messed up.
Tasha, Tamika. It doesn't matter. To do with Tamika, it doesn't matter. None of that is that
we
important
family at
to
the
me.
end of the day.
We family now, a month later. We family now.
We always family,
really?
boo. I can't do nothing about that.
We family. Oh, yes, you can.
You know what? I'm going to do something about it in a few minutes.
Not the mama fit to break it down on the show. Oh, I am here for the drama too.
You'll never hear when she say something bad. It's always what I say.
Okay,
I'm so used to this.
Listen.
I've been
What
doing
did
this
she
all
say
my
that
life.
was so bad?
She didn't say.
What did Tasha say that was so
we're
bad?
family and she can't help that. You didn't just hear her say that, Mama?
Lord, how y'all got y'all mama over here arguing? I guess, you know, Candy taught them well with Mama Joyce.
And that offended you?
It's like this all the time. It's always 2 against 1.
Tamika, that is not true.
Mama, wow.
I stand up for you.
Mama, when have you ever?
I stand up for you many times.
Never against Tasha.
What you want to come against me for?
When you do things wrong, Mama get quiet.
What do I do wrong?
When you stole my money, Mama didn't say nothing.
Not to stole the money and the mama didn't say nothing.
Ain't nobody said no money.
When you and Rocky stole my money, Mama didn't say nothing. Mama got quiet, just like she quiet now.
You know, and my thing is this, Mama.
Not the mama, not you putting the mama on blast. If I was the mama, I wouldn't speak to her no more either. They said the mama ain't even speaking to Tamika right now because of all this drama, honey. The mama is not speaking. That's what they said. That's what the word on the curve is. And that's why, you know, I wouldn't either if you try to put me on blast like that. The mama needs to remain neutral. Mama is the mama. Mama is not gonna remain neutral. Mama is gonna pick sides. Mama know who is telling the truth and who isn't. That's all I got to say. And the mama is sticking to Latasha. That's what the mama doing. And look, and then Tamika did change sides. She know all the things that Candy and them had done to Latasha over the years, honey, that she knows. And so now this is just a mess. The family drama needs therapy like the Braxtons. And well, listen, come on tonight on Bravo. It might be on that. What time it come on? 9:30 something. Let me see. I don't even know what time it come on. Whatever time it come on, I got my DVR set because I'm going to watch it and I'm going to talk about it. And hopefully we can get Latasha on here and get Taj, Lily, Coco on here. You know, my fellow group members. Get my old fellow group members on here. We can sing y'all some songs and stuff, you know, whatever. And there's that, honey. You said you sound like you know what's going on. I know a lot, honey. I know a lot. Okay, I'm saving it, but you know, but when I do my review, it said 9:30. Okay, you said Tamika is crazy to choose Candy over her family. What you had said? What you had said? Okay, it's 1,400 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Don't forget to like this video. Like it, like it, like it, like it, please and thank you, or dislike it. I don't care. And subscribe if you are not subscribed. We on our way to 100K. I don't know where we are. I keep trying to close my eyes because some days I look, it'll go up. Some days I look, it'll go down. I'm just gonna wait till it get 100 and I'm gonna celebrate. Okay, so please subscribe. Okay, subscribe. I have put the link in the chat for those of you who want to call in and talk about tonight's topics. Please do so. We talked about a lot of things. Oh, and did y'all hear Latasha's new album? Hold on, let's go to Latasha page real quick. What's Latasha page? Latasha. That ain't her page. What is her page? I don't never have nobody page up. Latasha. There it is. I am Latasha. Latasha been showing y'all her new single, honey. Latasha is looking amazing. Hold on, let me get that out the way. Get the search. Get the search out the way. I don't want the search no more. Okay. Look at Latasha, honey. Latasha said, honey, she ain't the big girl no more. That's what she said. She is not the big girl no more. Okay. She said, look at this. Get into these fashions. Get into this Chanel, honey. Get into all of this.
It was your grace that pulled me through.
I can't play all of it, but I can play a little snippet. You hear the voice? This is the voice of Xscape has walked out the building. Okay, because Candy, Tamika, nor Tiny can hold a note like Latocha.
Show love is all I need. Say
your love. See, I can get it too, but I'm gonna let her sing it. Okay. Shout out to Latocha and her new album.
I need.
Y'all remember Latocha ain't playing with y'all. Latocha is looking good. She is not the big girl no more. Okay, she is not the big girl no more. But you know,
my invitation.
All right, there you go. So shout out to Latocha. Okay. Now, hold on. We got somebody in the back. Who we got in the back? Hold on. Let me get this stuff together. Hey, Jessica Rabbit.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
Good. You can hear me?
No, what you say?
No, I was just saying, can you hear me? Do I sound?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I
can't see you, but I can hear you.
You can't see me.
Yeah, you look dark.
There you go, child.
You don't have to get in the light if you don't want to. We can hear you, child. Go ahead, tell me what you gotta say.
I like Latocha though. But is she going gospel?
Yeah, she got signed to Motown Gospel.
Oh, I mean, she
and
does.
They hit me up asking me if I wanted to, do a little promo with them, and I was like, "Yeah, child." But it's the weekend by the time I answered, so I need to follow up tomorrow.
Yeah, because girl, you looking good.
Oh, thank you.
This makeup and all, honey. You looking good. I said I wasn't gonna watch it, but I might. Candy just irks me too bad. So I'll see. But I hope Latocha does come on.
I'm trying to get Lily and Coco all three on one to come on as well. Lily's scared. She said I be dragging people. I told her the only person I want to drag is Candy.
Right, because you don't. You be real light on these people out here.
I know, especially when I have guests. I'm not gonna drag my guests.
No. I feel like if you and Tamika Raymond could talk on there, I think you'd be able to talk to anybody.
That's true. That is true.
Who was? Oh, did Nene authorize you to? She said it was okay about this text message. I don't want her to be mad.
Child, that text message they had nothing in it.
Okay.
It didn't have nothing in it. It'd be different if it had something in it, but it didn't have nothing in it. I texted her, I asked her a question, and she answered it.
Okay. And that's cool too, then. And I'm glad she ain't. That story ain't true.
Why?
Cause I don't think that's a fix. I think it's something to run around town with, but nothing to be trying to settle down with. You know what I'm saying? You got to run around to the town man, and you got to settle down with man. He don't seem like she should settle down with him.
He to run around the town man.
Yeah, he good for pictures and drinks and dinner.
What do you think about the man who said he got 7 kids with 7 different women, and it's their responsibility to take care of them because he told them that he didn't want them babies.
How much time we got? Because don't get me started. He is the representation of the majority according to the statistics. Now we talking about statistics. So when I talk about majority and minority, we're talking about the collective. What's the representation out there? And he represents what is going on with Black men and has been going on for a very long time in our community. They do feel like the kids mama's baby, daddy's maybe. They do feel like the children are the sole responsibility of the woman. They don't feel like they need to be responsible for reproduction. Aside from when they want to run around talking about my seed, when really we're the ones who create life. And I think that too, in a way, we probably need to start acting more like we are creators. Seriously. And I think with the with that whole thing, he said basically what a lot of men feel, and some of them do say it out loud, and some of them don't. And listen, I'm getting tired of the some, not all. I'm not gonna give those disclaimers anymore, because when I speak from a point of view of statistics, I'm talking about what the majority is doing. People have to understand that. We know,
but the majority. Here's the thing: when you say majority, you mean the majority that you see on social media, or the majority that is publicized, or the majority. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know what a majority is at this point.
I'm talking about the majority from the statistics, though. We do you realize since the 80s, 60% of the children were born into a black family were born into single family homes. Not that the daddy was still there, period. They weren't. And that was in the 80s. That number has rose since then. So that shows that that's happening on a majority level, not on a minority level, not on an every so often level. This is happening frequently enough that there are data and statistics out there being done on it, because they're trying to figure out why is it happening so much like that in our community. And the reason being is because the men in the community take that same stance that he's taking. The kids are not my responsibility. I don't have to wear a condom. She should have made me wear a condom. It's your penis.
Yeah, I need to hear from a man too. Because I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle, because I do feel like there are black families out there, but I feel like the onus is being placed on us. Well, I don't want to say it that way. I feel like the media kind of spins it to where there are no
media, Michelle. We are the media in this day and age. The media ain't talked about black folks on this level probably since the 60s and 70s now. The media is not.
That's the point. That's the point. But where do we see positive influences of black families?
Wouldn't we be the ones who to create that? When you go to any social media platform that black people have, we are responsible now. We can't blame other people's now for our representation when we got YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. It's what we choose to put on there. It's what we are choosing to put on there. What we putting on there? Okay, when you go to YouTube and you
mean what goes by? It's not about what we put on there, because there are some imagery of positive black families. But what goes viral is stuff like this. The man saying, I ain't taking care of no kids, or Diddy having 5 kids, or Nick Cannon having 7 kids out of wedlock. That's what we see. That's what I mean by, the media is responsible. So yeah, you're right. We have our own social media and whatever else, but what goes viral or what gets publicized or what the shade room or these bigger blogs with millions of subscribers put out there for people to replicate and repost are the negative imagery, in my opinion.
No, you don't have to. Yeah, but at the same time, when you use Nick Cannon, for example, right? Nick Cannon has a platform. So with that being said, I'm gonna get to that too. Nick Cannon has a platform, and so he chose to use his platform as representation. Okay, that's just what it is. He could have used his platform to represent black men in a different way, because he knows that he has the ability and the power to be a representation, but he chose to represent degeneracy. That's him. But when we start looking at, even on a lower level, we are what makes things go viral. If we don't comment on it, if we don't talk about it, if we don't push it forward, then it won't go viral. So the reason why a lot of that stuff is going viral is because we are sitting here and we're looking at it and we're commenting on it, because we know this is what is normally happening. This is what we see. You can look around in any community, and especially in our community, and see that this is a common thing men with multiple kids by multiple women. That is common. That is not something, I know it's heartbreaking. We don't want to admit it. We don't want to say it. But until we start admitting it and stop trying to hide that this is what's really going on, then we'll never be able to fix it. And one thing, whenever somebody speaks out about this type of thing, the first thing people want to say is somebody's hurt. I'm not hurt. My child is grown. I didn't have no deadbeat for a child's father. I didn't. And look, I told you, I'm struggling in school right now, Michelle. I say that all the time. And he just handed me $1,000. We don't have no connection. We don't sleep together. He helped me out just to help me out. Our child is grown. So I'm not hurt. Because I know how to get a man that know what to do with being a man.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I like putting the responsibility on the women and their choices as well. Like, moving on. Let's talk about a little bit more lighthearted stuff. Let's talk about Drew and Ralph and Mimi and Ty and Drew being
Everybody's
a lesbian.
so funny on that because a lot of comments, I didn't get to watch the Real Housewives because, I'm still on my boycott thing. But when I look at reviews and when I read comments on it, people were so shocked that Drew was the one with the relationship and not Ralph. People were saying they thought he was bi.
And they're still saying it.
Okay. So
they saying that what the word on the street is that they was each other beard. But I don't know if, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's false. I don't know.
That's what they saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Drew ran down there though to try to beat him. I think
Sir, you ain't got no shirt on.
I think when people do that kind of stuff.
Well, he ain't real. Okay, go ahead.
I think when people do that kind of stuff though, they want to be the first ones to say like, "Oh, I did it." You know what I'm saying? That's more of a save face kind of thing. I think she was like, "No, you ain't gonna divorce me. I'm gonna divorce you."
But yeah.
You think?
I don't know.
You think it was just coincidental that they both foul on?
No, I don't think it was this coincidental. I think something happened where they got the fight, or it was irretrievably broken, or something like somebody got outed. I don't know if it was her or him, for them both to file on the same day. It don't matter what time. Like they both like, we out of here. And then the fact of Ralph still lives in the house, like they still live together in the house, like they're gonna be arguing over property. Because clearly he doesn't want to leave because he feels like the house is his, or she doesn't want to leave because she feels like the house is hers. You see what I'm saying? So it's something going on. If the divorce is even real, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just on the outside looking in. I just find it strange that the Real Housewives was wrapped, and now that this happened, they gonna start filming again. There's other things that have happened in other seasons where we felt like it was pertinent that they should be filming that they didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's just interesting to me. I feel like this is
Do you believe that they really started back up filming to catch it? Do you really believe that?
I do believe that because I heard that. I do believe that, yes.
Oh.
And TMZ reported that too.
Well, yeah, they did. They did. And you know how they are. They usually be right sometimes with a lot of stuff.
The thing is, they getting this directly from production. So if they got that directly from production, they getting all the other stuff directly from production. Let me see what these.
I ain't gonna
believe. Please turn off your devices. If you're listening to me on anything else, let me see. Is it you? Hello. Oh, hey, Dave. Setsy.
David.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? My bad for being shirtless. I ain't no disrespect or nothing like that.
I was
didn't
like,
think I was
he
gonna
ain't
get
ready
told.
yet. He trying to get dressed.
I was not
My
ready.
bad.
Yeah, I just heard the topic. I saw where it was going, but you trying to change it, and that's fine.
No, if you want to control, I wanted to hear from a man. I want to hear what you have to say about the man with 7 kids.
And then this is the crazier part, right? So, full honesty, bisexual, right? After hearing this story, I thought about my 18-year-old self, and when I started to actually accept some of the thoughts that I was having, dabbling, blah, blah, blah. A part of that was also because I was avoiding getting a girl pregnant at the end of the day. Because I hate to put it as bluntly as he did, but going to college, pre-med, I wasn't trying to have no kids. And I saw and I knew plenty of girls that were with these knucklehead dudes. And for one reason or another, they thought having that baby when they did get pregnant was going to keep them, was going to change them, was going to build a family all of a sudden.
But okay, so I get
That
what you're
wasn't
saying.
the
You don't
case.
want to get a girl pregnant, but then you
Right.
have some responsibility to not getting your soldiers in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And on the video that this man put out, he's telling you, and assuming that he's really upfront with these women, right? Because we don't know. We do not know. But because I date similarly to where I'm honest, I try to give up as much upfront information as I can. And from there, our experiences, they should be more genuine, but you also know where I'm coming from too. So when it came to a situation that if I was dating a woman, I'm telling you that I don't want a child, I wouldn't do that to where I know I'm finishing inside and thinking that nothing is going to come from that. No, I'm grown. It takes two, but at that same time, I would think that other conversations would be had to where, we gonna have other options, in place just in case. At the
Well,
end of the
just the
day,
fact of
though, what
he
I
does
think
the same
women
thing over and
over
over
and
and over
over,
again.
and the women, this is the point that I've been trying to stress to the women. In biology, it was called sexual selection. And the women, y'all got the power at the end of the day. Unless a man is coming to you with some force or something of the sort, it's on y'all. Just like on the gay side, honestly, ain't nobody gonna do nothing if a bottom don't allow it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all that receiver. The receiver, you do have that final say so, and you do gotta have that discernment. If this is a knucklehead that I'm dealing with, what am I gonna do afterwards if there is a bad consequence? Because he already told you where he's at. And that's the problem with a lot of people, even on the other side. We get told our warnings and red flags up front. And we like, nah, let's have fun, and then you get bit, and then I want to cry. So it's sad, and it does seem like it's putting responsibility on women.
It
It's
does
not
put
that
the responsibility on women.
it
And
does.
when you do that, and it's her body, her choice. If she chooses to have the child, did you go away? Oh Lord. If she chooses to have the child, I'm like, there you go away.
Somebody called.
Then you just have to be responsible for bringing that life into the world.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, because it's all like we shouldn't be bringing our kids into an unstable situation, incomplete homes or whatever. But people out here doing any and everything. And that dude, just that video alone, he's saying the warning that he would give a woman and the results of whatever happened afterwards, it sucks to hear, but he gave that truth. And then also assuming if he's being honest, if I gave you the way
I
to
don't
get
believe
rid
he
of this
told that
situation,
6th
and
or
I don't
7th.
honestly, I don't think 7 times especially, I don't think you're giving out that much money to be
That's what I
getting
mean. I don't
divorced.
think that the
But
6th woman or the 7th baby mama or the 5th baby mama. You think
yeah,
they know he got 4
and
other
then
baby mamas?
exactly. And I promise you, I got those same questions. But as far as just taking in general what was viral, he gave that warning. And I'm sorry, ladies, you gotta freaking clink clink, like they say sometimes. I do hate to say it that way, but at the end of the day, it's on you. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry to cuss. I'm so sorry to cuss. I'm so sorry to cuss, but it is.
Your input. What you think about the other topics tonight? What you think about Nene Leakes and her clickbait engagement, or Drew and her lesbian
The whole
going on?
I don't think Drew, she might be bisexual too, but something that popped in my head, and I think somebody else has said it, is that she probably got on the show to kind of get people around her so that she could honestly run away. I think that was happening before we even had the cameras in the house, for real, because it never was right from her first moment on that show, why is your mama here? And just your mama. She ain't even there to babysit for real either. She just here. And then she walking into the room when y'all having intimate conversations or whatever. She walks into the room if y'all having intimate. Don't nobody mama do that. Nah, unless you've had trouble in the home to where I know I'm keeping my eye on my child.
Yeah.
That's
okay. And last but not least, are you going to watch the Xscape SWV show?
Yeah, I'll probably give it a watch. That's next time when we actually do talk. I am a Candy fan. We will have that. I've been wanting to have that fun with you two a lot. I promise I do. Because you give out good points. I promise you give good points whenever you do say something about something that she might do to rub somebody off from.
Listen, I've been around Candy for 15 years now. I'm speaking from experience. Y'all be speaking from outside the club. I be speaking from inside.
And that's why I'm all just going off the discernment of what I watch. So I can't argue with you. But just as a fan, I'd be like, dang, Candy, she be getting the heat. But it is what it is.
She be going so hard. I'm like, wait.
But thank you, Michelle. I'm glad I got to be on here. This is up.
Yeah, come back more often. I appreciate it.
I will do. And it's David. It's just my name backwards. That's all.
All right, David. Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Mr. Woods is in the building.
Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. What's going on? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, I wasn't gonna come up here, but I'm telling myself to stop biting my tongue because I'm gonna take a stand when I say some men, just like when women do not want us to say all women. There's some women because
I agree with you.
And
that's why I was like, when we start getting into these numbers,
it's always numbers. But let's talk about reality. It is a sad subject. I come from that culture. I was raised like that, right? You know what I'm saying? That man does not represent me, and I'm not the representation of that man. I think it's very degrading and it's nasty, and it's something that we shouldn't even be talking about because he don't matter. You don't want to take responsibility of your kids. That's what the court system is for, okay? You're just letting it be known that you're trying to make yourself go viral by being ignorant or whatever. But then we also have the other end of the stick where we are ignorant to even say that we make the media. We're not journalists. We're not any of that stuff. You got to be above reproach. You got to be above everything else and know what the knowledge is. And that's why I said some black men, because I'm not all black men. It has nothing to do with anything. And that's what we these labels and all this type of stuff. People do say stuff out of being angry and all this type of stuff to say it doesn't come from a place of hurt. But sometimes it does. So you have to watch what you say because, again, if you're standing behind a black woman, which I do, y'all the head honchos. I can't speak for a woman, but I dang sure I'm not going to sit out here and let no man tear it down. But I also don't want to be categorized with those type of men either. Just like I was telling you the other time when I was up here, whenever we talk about the gay community, I'm not those people that I don't name on here. I'm not that. I don't see enough of me on there. But that's my stance. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me to make that change. And sometimes you got to be able to talk about stuff in sections and not blame the whole mass of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like when it comes to women, I'll give it this way. If a woman was out here having all these kids and stuff like that running around, I would get my head chopped off if I called her a hoe and said she was irresponsible. And it would go right back to the man, right? So it is some people. You have to be able to break it down and not be able to generalize like that. And that's all that I'm saying in that regard or whatever like that. And then it's also very kind of, it make me look sideways because we want to have a healthy conversation, but you can't be dismissive and say, miss me with that. You got to be able to hear people out and understand that all perspectives brings good understanding. But as far as this man overall, he's trash. He's a bad representation of some black men. You feel what I'm saying? And it is part of the problem. So, and then I'm sorry.
I just say I agree.
And then real quick, all these articles and all these stories coming out of Atlanta about these new lesbian relationships and I'm getting a divorce and I beat you to 60 minutes before. This is how we're the media and this is how we fall victim to it. We talking about it, we be about it. We about to watch SWV and Xscape. They're about to show a sneak peek of the new dry season that's coming out of RHOA. So this is something for us to talk about. so they could get these ratings going or whatever like that. Drew Sidora is smart because propaganda sells, mess sells, and that's what we doing. So that's all that I wanted to say in that regard. I don't want to take up nobody's time or whatever like that, but I would be remiss if I didn't come up here and say the first part of what I came up here for.
Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Woods.
Of
as
course.
always.
All right, y'all have a good night. Oh,
Well, thank you.
all right, y'all have a good night. I want nobody to jump on me tonight.
Everybody all quiet. Human. Hey, sister girl. Human, you there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, voice changer. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I don't have a voice changer. This is my actual voice. Do I sound crazy?
You sound like a chipmunk, but okay. What would you like to say, incognito? It's all right.
I'm basically just picking back off of the last woman that was just speaking when it came to the generalization of Black men in general and how I think that is very toxic and we shouldn't do that of like generalizing
I
one
can't
group of
I
people.
can't understand a word you're saying. It sounds like Chinese to me.
I'll come back.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Michelle, girl. You
Is
look
it that
good,
serious? You don't
girl.
want nobody to recognize your voice? Oh, Lady C, you keep echoing. You got to turn off your devices, Lady C. I'm not going to pull you no more. I done gave you 5 chances.
She got to
Look,
turn
strike
off
5,
the
you
other
out.
screen.
Sister girl.
Yeah, how you doing, Michelle?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, girl. Child. I don't know because that picture of Drew Sidora and Ty was taken at Ralph's birthday party.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, is it just I don't know. I don't know. It was I'm just saying because it
Well,
was the
who's to
same
say they
little
wasn't
blue.
kicking it in? I
That's
don't
what I'm saying.
know.
I don't know, Michelle. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm with
when
the
was
other
Ralph's
guy.
birthday party?
They just had a whole little. I don't know if he got pictures of it, but that's at Ralph's birthday party because she had on this little blue outfit at the birthday party.
All right. Well, I mean, I
So
don't know
I'm
what
like,
to say.
I don't know, but I do feel like Mimi would know, huh? Because she loves herself some Ty. But
Yeah, they said that I've been talking to other people who know all of the above parties, and they've been saying that Mimi was heartbroken.
I
Like
believe it.
that's why she posted that. Like she couldn't believe it. Like, her and Ty had broke up and they got back together and broke up and got back together. They got back together. And so since they've been back together, this was a shock to her. And then there's allegedly some video of Drew like, all dancing in between Ty's legs or something, sitting in between her legs. I don't know, child. But yeah.
I guess she the hottest lesbian going, huh?
I guess.
She make them all come out the closet. So
anyway, what you think about all the rest of the topics? I mean,
well, I feel like Nene's engagement thing was clickbait. I mean, I didn't.
Of course, it was clickbait.
I mean, when I seen it, I didn't really pay it no mind. I'm just like, whatever.
It was just the fact of it spread so quickly. It was the same thing that happened with Cynthia. They need to fire that company because clearly that company is, using old pictures to get, buzz to their website or whatever the case may be. Because remember when they posted that picture of Cynthia Peter and it was like home again, and you click the picture and it had nothing to do with.
Oh, you right. You sure is right.
It's got to be the same company. I didn't even inquire about that part of it, but it's got to be the same, like some company that's, working with these celebrity Facebooks and stuff. So.
And then the guy with talking about the 7 kids and the 7 baby mamas. I mean, I don't know. That's a hot subject, Michelle. That's I mean, I used to be a single mother. So, and I wasn't in a relationship with my first daughter's dad. We were friends, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up having a baby together. So really at the time, I didn't feel like he really had an obligation because it was my choice. But that was me, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't need him to have an obligation because I had my own money. So and I've never had child support or anything like that. I mean, I'm married now, but that's, you know, I was on the other side of the fence.
But he did have an obligation.
Huh?
He needed to have an obligation. Even if you didn't want him to have, even if you was a strong Black woman with your own money, he
But I
need
was
to be
young then,
obligated. But
Michelle.
I understand, but now you're older. Do you feel differently?
That's what I'm saying. Like now that I'm older, I do feel differently. You know, and I feel like he should be obligated. Like, yeah, y'all did, you know. I mean, if you don't know the person and you don't know how to get in touch with the person, and it was a one night stand and all that, and you're not sure, it ain't no guarantee, then that's something I feel is totally different. I feel like that's a total different bag. But if you know for sure that this is your child and everything, I feel like you do have that obligation.
Okay.
That's me.
Well, sister girl, I appreciate you. Look, everybody reminded me that Xscape is on, child. Y'all need to go
All
watch
right, let
Xscape
me go
SWV.
watch Xscape, child.
I might come
We
on
going
later.
we going
So
on
see what y'all
Discord?
talking about.
I mean, we
Okay.
going on Patreon?
Yeah, I might go on Patreon a little late, but it'll be later, probably in the next couple of hours or so.
Okay. All right.
You know, it's still early for me.
All right then.
All
Catch
right.
you later.
Appreciate you. Look, thank you to everybody who contributed to the stream tonight. Thank you to everybody who called in. Thank you to the strong Black men who called in to give their opinion. Okay. What you say? It's not on there yet. Okay, well, it's all good. I'll come back later. You said check the shade room. What y'all want me to check the shade room for? Let me refresh, honey. Hold on. Y'all be wanting me to check everything because this y'all show. Y'all don't want me to go yet. Y'all should be contributing to the screen, honey. Hold on, let me see. The shade room. What? Young Miami said she not sharing her N word. Okay. Oh, she said she not sharing her next one. Okay, Young Miami. Young Miami says she is not sharing her next man. She's sharing this one, but she ain't sharing her next one. Okay. That's what y'all wanted me to see. All right. Okay, T Breezy. Well, now we know Young Miami says she is not getting married, and because she go, she probably end up in jail. And now she let everybody know she is not sharing her next N word. Okay. Anywho, moving on. Biggie is asleep. Okay. Yes, okay, we're gonna be on Patreon. If you are not a member of my Patreon, the link is in the description box. You can join Patreon for the low price of $5. We would be doing the after show on Patreon late. Well, it won't be too late. It'll probably be like midnight. I'm about to watch the other show. It started 5 minutes ago. Taj George just went live. Let me see what Taj talking about over here. Let me see before I go what Taj is talking about. She went live to oh, she only went live for a second. She ain't live no more. Okay. I guess she went live to tell people that it was on. Okay. You said Patreon 12, 1, 2. You know I be on Patreon late at night. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Okay. Biggie, let's go outside. Biggie want to go outside. So like this video before you go, please, and thank you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. And yeah, set your notification bells for the next live. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and let me play my, y'all know I need to play my new old outro. Look, I want to know what y'all think of this song. What do y'all think of this song? Where is it? Intro 2. Present intro 2. Share screen video file intro 2. Okay. I'm different. Listen. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
I know I ain't got no money. I'm not rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is a
you.
very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business around. I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Candy. Hanging out with Straight from the A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this bad.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.